Ever since that day you walked into my life, well, it's been hard not to smile. 'Cause ever since that day I've had you right by my side, and you make everything right. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. I'm gonna get down on one knee, look up into your eyes, and girl, ask you to be my wife, and pray that you'll say yes. Make me a happy man by wearing my ring on your hand. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. Yeah, I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. So in love, I wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love, I'm so in love. Wanna grow old with you. I wanna breathe life into everything that we do. 'Cause babe, I'm so in love with you. So in love, yes, I'm so in love with you. Babe, I'm so in love with you. Yeah, I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love with you. Babe, I'm so in love with you. Yeah, babe, I'm so in love with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
Sometimes life can kick you around, knock you down, make you think there's nowhere around to run to, and no one to help you. Sometimes every turn is wrong, the radio's playing them sad old songs. You never know what might happen next, whether it's for worse or for the best. But girl, there is one thing that I can count on. It's a laid-back Saturday night with you wrapped up in my arms, still things in this life I still believe. God made angels, and He sent one to me. Sometimes it's hard to clear my mind, find the time, take a breath, start to unwind and realize I ain't got but one life. 'Cause even when the skies are gray and I've got too much on my plate, I will be okay because I know there's still one safe place that I can go. And when it feels like the worst is yet to come, I just look at you and you keep me strong. Girl, there is one thing that I can count on. It's that laid back Saturday night with you wrapped up in my arms when you're dancing in my t-shirt, bare feet sliding across the floor as you walk into my heart. Yeah, some things you can't rely on, like the weather and tomorrow, but there's two things in this life I still believe. God made angels, and He sent one to me. Yeah, He sent one to me. God made angels, and He sent one down to me. And He sent one down to me.
That is a great single from Brandon Davis. It is called God Made Angels. And before that, Mr. Johnny Houlihan making his debut on KICR Indie Country Radio, and a great tune kicking off the show called So In Love With You. Well, that's how I feel about you guys. Welcome to Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. We are KICR Indie Country Radio, also syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. And also on Country Road 58, great radio station out of Germany. So glad to have all you guys tuned in and listening to the show, and gals as well. Don't want to forget the ladies. We've got a great mix of guys and ladies we're going to put on the radio tonight. We're going to do 2 hours of the best in indie country music. Then in hour number 3, we'll do the best in classic country music. I also have a couple of great radio interviews scheduled for tonight. Mr. Adam Grant from the state of Georgia is going to join me here shortly. Then in hour number 2, another great Georgia artist by the name of Lyle Mandring is going to join me as well. So a couple of great radio interviews. Look forward to hearing the stories behind the songs. Now, there is one announcement that I want to make before we get back into the music. We have a brand new website that we launched that you can find the radio station at, and you can go to the website and hear the show live every Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. If you're hearing it right now on Spreaker.com, you can go to KICR IndieCountryRadio.com. That is our brand new website, and you can hear all of the shows, the live and recorded shows. And at the bottom, you can check out our live radio interview schedule and see who I'm going to be speaking with next. Miss Caroline Redd, I haven't played this one in a while. Good friend of mine, and I love this song. Let's play it right now. It is called Chasing Butterflies on Today's Country for KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
Nervously excited, uncontrollably delighted. for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Some people try to hide what they feel on the inside, keep their beauty in the dark. But you know every inch of me, all my curves and every insecurity. You flick the switch and light up my heart. Leave the light on, I need to see your face, I need to feel you, 'cause my heart aches for your touch, for your kiss on my skin. Whoa, the way your fingers fit in mine send shivers up and down my spine. Wanna take it in all night long. Leave the light on. Baby, I've memorized every color in your eyes. Your lips ignite my spark. It feels like make-believe the way you're looking at me. You flick a switch and lit up my heart. Leave the light on, I need to see your face, I need to feel you, 'cause my heart aches for your touch, for your kiss on my skin. Whoa, the way your fingers fit in mine send shivers up and down my spine. Wanna take it in all night long. Leave the light on. Maybe leave the light on. Deep in my soul, baby, I know it's true. I was made for you. So leave the light on, I need to see your face, I need to feel you, 'cause my heart aches for your touch, for your kiss on my skin. Whoa, the way your fingers fit in mine send shivers up and down my spine. Wanna take it in all night long. Leave the light on. Baby, leave the light on. Baby, leave the light on.
Her name is Emily Taylor Adams, and that is an awesome song and a great vocal performance right there. She is very talented, called Leave the Light On. Well, actually, I've done that for you every Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time when we hit the airwaves now. If you'll head over to our new website, KICR IndieCountryRadio.com, you will see as soon as you hit the website, you'll hear the music start playing, and you'll see a red button that says we are live on the radio. So you can join us in our live chat room as well. We would love to speak to you, and the artists from time to time hang out here, and we love when that happens. This artist has been here many times, and we have met him many times in Nashville, Tennessee as well. He's a good friend of ours from Gilmer, Texas, Mr. Darren Morris with the Darren Morris Band. This song is burning up the radio charts right now, his brand new single. It is called I Will from the Darren Morris Band on KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
While you all alone, sipping on that lonely drink, staring at your telephone, waiting on his call. Looks like you could use a laugh to fire up that pretty smile. I can go and tip the band to play your song. I don't pretend to know him in the end. All I'm saying is if he don't wanna bring you flowers, and if he won't lay around for hours on a Sunday when you wanna just chill, baby I will, baby I will. And if he can't hurry up and take you out to slow dance, I hope you know I wanna, girl, if he ain't gonna love you with a love that's real, baby I will. We could slip into a corner booth, get out of this rowdy crowd. I wanna hear your pretty voice. Tell me all about your hometown and your mama, your friends and all their drama. You've got my attention, you don't need him. 'Cause if he don't wanna bring you flowers, and if he won't lay around for hours on a Sunday when you wanna just chill, baby I will, baby I will. And if he can't hurry up and take you out to slow dance, I hope you know I want him, girl, if he ain't gonna love you with a love that's real, yeah, baby I will, baby I will. He don't make you go ooh like he used to. He don't make you go ooh like he used to. If he don't wanna bring you flowers, and if he won't lay around for hours on a Sunday when you wanna just chill, baby I will, baby I will. And if he can't hurry up and take you out to slow dance, I hope you know I want him, girl, if he ain't gonna love you with a love that's real, yeah, baby I will, baby I will.
I love me some country music.
Hey man, I love country music.
Me too.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
A few broken hearts might get you down. Keep calm, carry on, pick up your crown. No, I ain't saying to get back on that horse. Take some time to find your shine. Raise the curtain, dim the lights. No more crazy days and lonely nights. I'm dressing up, taking the stage. Gonna be the star of this passion play. I'm rocking on my own, ain't picking up my phone. Pretty good at putting on a one-woman show. So get your tickets now. myself and I laying low, being a one-woman show. Tickets now before they sell out. It's just me, myself, and I laying low, being a one-woman show. It's just me, myself, and I here I go, putting on a one-woman show.
That is the latest single from Miss Molly Lovett. We had a great radio interview a few months back, and that is by request tonight. We'll send that out to Miss Kelsey Parker, listening to us on KICR Indie Country Radio. Great song by Molly Lovett right there called One Woman Show. Well, this has been a one-man show, but we're going to bring another gentleman in here in just a little bit, Mr. Adam Grant from the state of Georgia. So stay tuned for that. It is coming up soon. Mr. Randall King is making big waves in the world of country music. He is from the state of Texas. His latest single is called Hey Moon on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
Hey moon, it's me again, that guy that's always checking back in. How's she doing? I'm hoping better than I've been. Hey moon, there's someone you see that stands between her love and me, and I miss her. Damn, I miss her. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky. Oh, but I gotta try. Hey moon, is she looking up from her room and thinking of us? Has she been tucked in, wondering where I've been, dreaming about seeing me again? Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky, but I gotta try. Hey moon,
Nobody knows new country
like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
You can't find it on a map. Way back in the woods, it's everything I knew when I was just a girl. A bedroom with no door, and my own house in the trees.
kitchen's bare, nothing on that hardwood floor. A million memories still hold you here. A whisper says you love me, carried on the air when I come home. 20 years can change a lot. A new place built next door, but that tree house in the back, it still has my name on the wall. And I know I don't belong here anymore. The kitchen's bare, nothing on that hardwood floor. A million memories still hold you here. A whisper says you love me, carried on the air when I come home. And nothing feels more like mine. I've run these fields for my whole life. Dirt roads stain my feet, and I can't believe we had to leave. But I know you don't hurt anymore. That's worth the pain of moving forward. And I know I don't belong here anymore. The kitchen's bare, nothing on that hardwood floor. A million memories still hold you here. A whisper says you love me, carried on the air when I come home.
That is Jessie Ritter, and a great tune that she wrote about growing up in Springfield, Missouri. I'm broadcasting just south of there in Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world, and I had a great opportunity to do a great radio interview with Miss Jessie Ritter. Her song Home is an absolute hit. Well, we're not sure what happened when I called the home of one Mr. Adam Grant from the state of Georgia. He was scheduled to do a radio interview tonight. If we don't get it in, we'll reschedule him and let you know when that's going to happen. So absolutely no worries at all. Things happen, and I totally understand that. But I'll tell you what's going to keep happening. I'm going to keep playing some great country music for you. We're going to do it for 3 hours tonight. So it's great to have you with us. Great to have you tuned in, and hope you're liking the show so far. We got to meet this next gentleman when he played in Springfield, Missouri at the Southbound Bar and Grill about 1.5 years ago. He is from Montgomery, Texas, and he's going to be performing with Mr. Randall King from Texas, who I just played here just a few songs back. His name is Josh Ward. His latest single is called Ain't It Baby on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio on KUHSdenver.com and Country Road 58, playing new country's best.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime sky shining down on us tonight. Ain't it, baby? Got a moon that makes two kids get together like we did. Ain't it, baby? crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? It's a kiss on a night like this. Yeah, that's just about as good as it gets. Ain't it, baby? It's a feeling like we can take this ride as far as we want to take it. Ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Girl, this must be love we're making, 'cause it's always so amazing. Ain't it, baby? Song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time, it's kind of crazy. Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby? Ain't it, baby?
Here's the brand new single Lying from Liz Moriando on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Maybe if his eyes were just a darker shade of blue, I can look at him and not be thinking of you. But I'll be lying when he puts his lips to mine and asks me if I wanna stay. bed I made. Can he see? He's just a fix, not a remedy. It numbs the pain for a moment, don't it? I deserve the lights off to hide it, deny it. All I really do it is can he see? He's just a fix, not a remedy. It numbs the pain for a moment, don't it? I deserve the lights off to hide it, deny it. All I really do it is lie. Not over you, I'm just lying. Under his sheets, I'm just lying.
That is the brand new single from Liz Moriando. She also is from Springfield, Missouri, via Nashville when she goes and makes magic like that. We got to watch her shoot part of the video to the song that is going to be coming out soon at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri. Got to hang out with her a little bit, and I got to start the music right there at the program that she was putting that together at, or at the venue actually, so that was a lot of fun. Absolutely love hanging out with Liz Moriando. Well, I love hanging out with you as well, and we want to welcome Kelsey Parker to our live chat. Glad she's hanging out with us tonight. You can also be part of the show. Go to our brand new website, KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. You'll see we are live on the air every Thursday and Friday night. We start the show at 7 p.m. Central Time on the dot. 2 hours of the best in indie country music. Then in hour number 3, we'll play the best in classic country music, and you'll get to hear all of your favorites in that last hour. It's going to be a fun one as well, and that is coming up soon. But first, Mr. Cody Hibbard from Adair, Oklahoma. This is called Just for the Record on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
Just for the record, the reason you ain't heard from me is I've been trying to find the right words, and it ain't been easy. Just for the record, I know it's long overdue, but I gotta get this off my chest the only way I know how to. Yeah, girl, this one's for you. Some songs are meant for the radio, some songs are meant for a party crowd, some songs you put on a back row mixtape, some songs you gotta crank up loud. But here's a few chords and the truth about how I ain't me without you, and how right now I'm wishing we were back together. This one's just for the record. Just for the record, I wouldn't take back one kiss, I wouldn't change one thing about you, wouldn't undo one thing we did. I know all that don't matter now, you got your life all figured out, and I'm just out here on the road with a bottle of Jack and a guitar, singing to no one. Some songs are meant for the radio, some songs are meant for a party crowd, some songs you put on a back row mixtape, some songs you gotta crank up loud. But here's a few chords and the truth about how I ain't me without you, and how right now I'm wishing we were back together. This one's just for the record. So I don't forget about your blue eyes and how it feels to live with my regrets. Some songs are meant for a midnight drive, some songs are meant for a country crowd, some songs you put on a back row mixtape, some songs you gotta crank up loud. But here's a few chords and the truth about how I ain't me without you, and how right now I'm wishing we were back together. This one's just for the record.
new music beginners. New music can be pointy. Do not run with new music. Ingesting new music could cause euphoric conditions. Smiling may occur. Do not ever point new music at anyone unless you mean to use it. And always get your new music from a reliable source.
Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
If these walls could talk, I know what they'd say. Man, you must be crazy for letting her leave that way. You should pick up the phone, beg her to turn back. Can't you see that she's the best thing and that you've ever had? Don't be a fool, throw out your pride. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, and that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, well, that's what they say. You should take a look around at the memories you've made. Now, was it all for nothing? Was it all done in vain? Oh, you can turn out the lights, you can try to hide the pictures. Oh, but tomorrow's gonna come, and believe me, man, you're gonna miss her. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, and that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, yeah, that's what they say. Oh, don't be a fool, throw out your pride. Tell her that you love her for the rest of your life, that you didn't mean for things to go this far. Tell her that you need her and how lucky you are, 'cause a love like that you don't find every day. If these walls could talk, well, that's what they say.
His name is Reggie Shaw. He is a fantastic artist from Nashville, Tennessee, and that is a great tune called If These Walls Could Talk. Well, if mine could talk, they would say the music is really good. Where do you get this stuff? Well, I'll tell you what, it just shows up in my email all the time. If you would like to email me your MP3s to see if you can get on this radio station with these other great artists, I would love to hear from you. My email address is indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. We'll take a listen, and if we like what we hear, we'll put you on this program, and I'll probably ask for an interview as well. We would love to speak with you on the radio. This next artist is Miss Kelsey Lamb. This is called Girl at the Bar on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
When you walked in with another girl holding your hand, we locked eyes, and your surprise, it looked like I was doing fine. But on the inside I was fighting tears, trying to hide it, faking a smile when I was really feeling like I could fall apart in that crowded room. Pour my heart out to some random dude who's buying rounds and thinking about taking me home. Yeah, it's easy for some, but for me it's just too hard to be that girl at the bar. When you put your hand on the small of her back, pulled her close and made her laugh. I just acted like you and I never had a moment like that. So I picked a call 'cause I couldn't watch it no more. Fought through the crowd out the door right before I was gonna fall apart in that crowded room. Pour my heart out to some random dude who's buying rounds and thinking about taking me home. Yeah, it's easy for some, but for me it's just too hard to be that girl at the On the inside I was fighting tears, trying to hide it, faking a smile when I was really feeling like I could fall apart in that crowded room. Pour my heart out to some random dude who's buying rounds and thinking about taking me home. Yeah, it's easy for some, but for me it's just too hard to be that girl at the bar. To be that girl at the bar.
Here's what happens when you buy a cheap jingle. Indie Country Radio. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Doors open when she smiles. She moves mountains with her mind. And she's all mine. She's all mine. She's that Fort Worth, Texas girl. She's every girl in the world. She's all mine. She's she's all mine. The devil tells me lies most every night, but I don't wander through the darkness. She's my light. She's an angel with no disguise. Lord knows I've made her cry, but she's still mine. She's all mine. If it can be done, son, she can. She makes me a better man. She's all mine. She's all mine. The devil tells me lies most every night, but I don't wander through the darkness. She's my light. She might tell you it's not that hard, that's her life. If there's one thing to hold against her, it is I. The devil tells me lies most every night. I don't wander through the darkness. She's my light. She might tell you it's not that hard, that's her life. If there's one thing to hold against her, it is I. Doors open when she smiles. She moves mountains with her mind.
His name is Cody Jinks. He is also from the great state of Texas, and he is fantastic. Lots of people know who he is, and how in the world has he not gotten a record deal? I don't get it, but that song is a hit, I'll tell you that. And I'm glad we got it on KICR Indie Country Radio. She's all mine. We're getting ready to kick off hour number 2 after this next song. My good buddy Mr. Dustin Chapman's going to take us there with a great tune called Slow Dance on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
And those fresh cotton sheets, I'll make sure it's warm, girl, but we don't need no more heat, 'cause we can make our own steam. And I'll crack the windows if that's what you like. Or just say the word and I'll draw those lines and show you off to the outside. Yeah, I know that this sounds crazy, but I don't care if the whole world sees, 'cause I just wanna slow dance to some old record. Made that type of romance that we'll remember. It ain't about the shiny things or the fancy cars. All we need is you and me, right where we are. Baby, we'll just slow dance. We'll play some Presley, 'cause I can't help but fall. Or maybe some Whitney, 'cause it's the greatest love of all. shiny things or the fancy cars. All we need is you and me, right where we are, baby. We'll just slow down. We don't get many chances, so baby, let's take it. Time's on our side, so we better not waste it. Drown out a world that is nothing but jaded and move from side to side. And baby, we'll just slow down. That type of romance that we'll remember. It ain't about the shiny things or the fancy cars. All we need is you and me, right where we are, baby. We'll just slow dance. Yeah.
This hour of Today's Country with Tim Kelly is sponsored by OutHouseTickets.com, helping save the small venues. Small event venues have been entirely shut down due to COVID-19. Countless people have lost 100% of their income overnight. It's not only the performers and producers that are affected, thousands of jobs rely on the small venues to survive. Why not donate a few dollars today to help save the small venues and keep live music alive? Visit OutHouseTickets.com to donate today and save the small venues.
Another hour of the best in New Country starts now. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I park my heart in a tollway zone. When things get hard, I just wanna get stoned with nobody around to watch me drown. If I'm gonna fall apart, I don't need a crowd. So mind your own business, I gotta witness everything here's just fine. Don't be worried that I'm in a hurry to finish this bottle of wine. Yeah, I know you're gonna probably call Mama. If you do, let her know
is the latest single from Tara Thompson. Welcome to hour number 2 of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show on KICR Indie Country Radio. We are also happily syndicated on KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com. I want to thank Henry Archuleta and all the folks over there. And we are also syndicated on Country Road 58 out of the country of Germany. Big thank you to my buddy Frank Hammer for letting us put our country music program on their fine radio station. And he messaged me the other day, said folks are loving the show. They got lots of listeners listening to it. We want to thank each and every one of you guys. I love doing this, and I love the music. That's why I'm doing it. Absolutely. You're going to love this next song, my buddy Mr. Tyler Braden. It is called Love is a Dead End Road on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58, playing New Country's best.
Thought it was finding someone that was just like me, wanting college football up on the big screen every Saturday all through fall. But no, love is a dead-end road. Thought it meant she'd pick a guitar, shoot pool with the boys in a smoky old bar room, and throw 'em back without a second thought. But love is a dead-end road on the outskirts of our hometown, where the blacktop turns into gravel drive sounds. Pines line the river all the way to our house, where family and friends, they all gather around to see little bare feet take the very first step. Talk about it over and over again, where you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought. Well, you got her hand on the hold. Love is a dead end road. Thought I had it all planned out, who she'd be, where we'd be now, on a right or wrong turn. As it turns out, this old boy found that love is a dead end road on the outskirts of our hometown, where the blacktop turns into gravel drive sounds. Pines line the river all the way to our house, where family and friends, they all gather around to see her high school love take my little girl's hand. White dress, wedding bells, and daddy's last dance, where you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought. We got her hand to hold. Love is a dead end road on the outskirts of our hometown, where the blacktop turns into gravel drive sounds. Pines line the river all the way to our house, where family and friends, they all gather round to tell daddy goodbye just one more time. Tears shed for one hell of a life, where you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought. Oh, you thank God it didn't turn out how you thought. We got her hand to hold. Love is a dead end road. Love is a dead end road.
This is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
I need the rest of my days to feel like this.
And this.
Just to feel that way again and bring the fire back in, like the picture on the wall.
And this.
When I leave here tomorrow, there'll be women, whiskey, and drinking on my mind.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
All my friends are raising babies, I'm still raising Cain. They must think because I've waited that I don't want the same. Their days are spent changing diapers. They think mine are so exciting, running off to where the lights are so much brighter. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love the word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed. My only bedtime story is a People magazine. I'd rather be in a carpool line than this big cold limousine. I trade every pair of high heel shoes for a high chair in the dining room. Don't even know you yet, but I know I love you. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love the word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed. We wait, it'll be our turn someday. Spend a lot of afternoons daydreaming about you. Right now our mortgage is the only thing that's due. It's an empty room at the top of the stairs, watching the evening news with a couple of beers. I only call my husband babe because I love that word. Never wanted something so bad that it hurts. Even give up these damned old cigarettes. If I could have a bottle by my bed, bottle by my bed. We wait.
Her name is Sunny Sweeney. I love that song. It is called Bottle by My Bed, right here on KICR Indie Country Radio. We kicked off the hour with my good buddy Mr. Dustin Chapman and a great tune called Slow Dance. I had a great radio interview with him. I had a great radio interview with this next young lady who has a great tune called Slow Love. Her name is Crystal King on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58, playing New Country's Best.
There ain't much to do in this small town but hooking up and settling down. So there's some things that you should know from the start. I'm not looking for a one-night fling, not ready for a diamond ring. I want someone who's willing to win my heart, so I hope it's fine if I take my time. I wanna slow love like a long dirt road after dusk, on a sunny night drive, losing track of time, just the two of us. Slow love, wanting to lean in for a kiss, but waiting for the perfect moment. Tell me, can you get used to this? No need to rush. I wanna slow love
country song and staying up all night as you go on and on about growing up, working on your daddy's farm. I wanna know everything about you, behind the scars and that tattoo. All I got is time underneath these stars. I wanna slow love like a long dirt road after dusk. On a Sunday night drive, losing track of time, just the two of us. Slow love, wanted to lean in for a kiss, waiting for the perfect moment. Tell me, can you get used to this? No need to rush. I wanna slow love. Slow, like a sunset sinking, a southern draw singing, church bells ringing slow, like a front porch swinging when we're old. I wanna slow love like a long dirt road after dusk. On a Sunday night drive, losing track of time, just the two of us. Slow love, wanted to lean in for a kiss, we're waiting for the perfect moment. Tell me, can you get used to this? No need to rush. No need to rush. I wanna slow love.
Today's country.
She took the kids, took her clothes, not so much as a goodbye note. So the whiskey ain't the only thing running out on me.
Today's country.
Yeah, it might be love, or just a little moonlight crush.
We got the hits. All the hits. Today's country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Gave up those cowboy killers 'cause you asked me to, not because the Surgeon General said they ain't good for you. They were just a habit, but you're what I need. Your arms are the only thing that have a hold on me. If you ever tell me that I have to give you up, it's just gonna kill me, 'cause I can't live without your love. To keep this feeling, I would sell my very soul. It's true, my one and only weakness is you. Sometimes I wake up in the night craving something sweet, but it's not in the kitchen. Oh, it's lying next to me. You're my one temptation, the one I can't refuse. My one and only weakness is you. If you ever tell me that I have to give you up, it's just gonna kill me, 'cause I can't live without your love. To keep this feeling, I would sell my very soul. It's true, my one and only
my good buddies from the group Cash Creek. If that is one of their latest singles, My One and Only Weakness, that is good stuff right there. And Chemo Forrest is a great music producer, one of the members from Cash Creek, and they still play with the band Alabama. Isn't that some cool stuff? You may hear some Alabama when we start our classic country music hour at the top of the hour. That will be coming up soon. But first, let's get to one of these songs from my good buddy, Mr. Tony Corrales from the Tony Corrales Band. We'll send it out to Lula Bradbury in Indianapolis, Indiana, listening to us and chatting with us live as usual. It is called Fight for Your Love on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58 in Germany.
I still open doors for you, baby. Give you a kiss goodnight. And even when things turn out wrong, I do my best to make it right. You used to leave little notes. I find them throughout my day. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love. Show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. I miss you when you're gone, even just for the day. All the beauty I still see in you just takes my breath away. You used to walk up behind and wrap your loving arms around me. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love. Show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. Baby, I'm gonna fight to make this house a home. And I'm sorry I made you feel so alone. So I'm gonna fight for your love. Show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down. No, 'cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. No.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is today's country.
I like the music. I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to Indie Country Radio and KUHSdenver.com.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country. New country.
I keep giving this a shot, but it never works out so well. I keep giving this a shot and wind up hung over his head, rolling out of bed and saying, I'll never do this again. But I'm just lying to myself, 'cause every now and then you do me like the whiskey does. You got me hurting just like a buzz. You hit me hard and leave me lonely. And when the morning comes, the only thing I'm left with is an empty bottle, because you do me like the whiskey does. I keep filling up your glass that you left behind. I fill up your damn glass, 'cause it seems I find if there's 2 drinks on the table, I won't feel so alone. But I wind up drinking them both and get twice as stoned. You do me like the whiskey does. You got me hurting just like a buzz. You hit me hard and leave me lonely. When the morning comes, the only thing I'm left with is an empty bottle, because you do me like a whiskey does. Your sweet love is a bourbon, good to the last drop. Burns me up and leaves me hurting, always on the rise. You do me like the whiskey does. You got me hurting just like a buzz. You hit me hard and leave me lonely. When the morning comes, the only thing I'm left with is an empty bottle, because you do me like a whiskey does. You got me hurting just like a buzz. You hit me hard and leave me lonely. When the morning comes, the only thing I'm left with is an empty bottle, because you do me like a whiskey does. You do me like a whiskey does.
Making his radio debut on KICR Indie Country Radio, his name is Levi Abney, and that is called You Do Me Like the Whiskey Does. I absolutely do. I shoot you straight every time. We've got the best in new country music, and that is our tagline, New Country's Best. That is our Twitter account. You can follow us over there at New Country's Best. My personal account is at Tim Kelly on air. I'll tweet out every once in a while. So as soon as the show is over, I'll share that link with you, because if you missed the live show, you gotta hear the replay. It's just as good as the live one. Trust me on that. See, I shoot you straight every time. Mr. John Wolf is up next. This is a great tune from the state of Texas called Don't It Feel Good on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 in Germany, playing New Country's Best.
There's $5 pitchers down at the Gold Rush. Our good time friends are all waiting on us. There's a dime store disco ball and sawdust on the floor. Somebody yelling at the band, turn it up a little more. They play Mama Tried and Folsom Prison Blues, but I'm in a working on the night moves kind of mood. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel just right? A little rockin' in the swing, just a little you and me in the porch light. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel just right? Two hearts thumping like a bass drum, drumming baby all night. Don't it feel good? There's a cool breeze blowing, well baby let it blow. Got this blanket wrapped around us and you cuddled up close. Got an ice box of wine and 2 empty cups. They really need filling, but I don't wanna get up. Yeah, don't it feel good? Don't it feel just right? A little rockin' in the swing, just a little you and me in the porch light. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel just right? Two hearts thumping like a bass drum, drumming baby all night. Don't it feel good? Didn't think there was any other place I'd rather be tonight. Till you whispered in my ear, baby, let's move this inside. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel just right? A little rockin' in the swing, just a little you and me in the porch light. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel just right? Two hearts thumping like a bass drum, drumming baby all night. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good?
We got him duct taped to that chair over there. Is this gonna get us in some trouble?
I'll go get some ice. Tons of music, and nothing but music. Butt music. I love the butt music, baby.
Someone's gonna lose their job over this, and it ain't gonna be me.
We're rolling through non-stop new country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
You let me down, you broke my heart, the pieces can stay with you. You can keep all the memories, 'cause I'm moving to something new. You can take all your secrets, you can take all your lies, pack them up in a garbage bag and you can feed them to the flies. Well, I stay true to you, now there's no more feeling blue, 'cause you stepped out on me, now I'm leaving you. You're not worth the pain you gave me, excuse me while I pack, 'cause I'm hitting the road and I ain't a-coming back. I'll forget all your promises, I'll forget my wedding ring. You can keep all the presents, hell you can keep don't care what you say to me, I am gonna keep my cool. If you haven't learned anything, my daddy didn't raise no fool. Well, I stayed true to you. Now there's no more feeling blue, 'cause you stepped out on me. Now I'm leaving you. You're not worth the pay you gave me. Excuse me while I pack, 'cause I'm hitting the road and I ain't coming back. I'm strong enough to leave you. I'm up off the floor, 'cause you don't have a hold on me as I'm heading for the door. Well, I stayed true to you. Now there's no more feeling blue, 'cause you stepped out on me. Now I'm leaving you. You're not worth the pay you gave me. Excuse me while I pack, 'cause I'm hitting the road and I ain't coming back. I'm hitting the road and I ain't coming back. Yeah, I'm hitting the road and I ain't coming back.
Oh, yeah. Her name is Retha Pittman, and she is a great artist from Mississippi, live in our chat room right here on Spreaker.com. But you can also hit us up live on our website now. We hit the airwaves every Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Our brand new website is KICR IndieCountryRadio.com, and you'll see the live stream every Thursday and Friday night. I guarantee you every artist out there is ready to be hitting the road, but that is a very upbeat song. Absolutely love it. We've done one interview. We need to book another one. That is right. Mr. Ward Davis is up next. Here's a great tune called Don't Open That Door from Ward Davis on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best. Coming up, classic country in about 20 minutes.
You deserve so much better than me. I can't count the times I crawled back on my knees. So now I know just what I gotta do. But the pain of leaving here is gonna take a drink or two. I'm sober right now, but not for long. So listen to me good before my good sense is gone. When I show up after midnight, calling out your name, begging you to take me back, swearing that I'll change, saying all the things I said 1,000 times before. Whatever you do, don't open that door. It's time we both admit this is wrong, but neither one of us can let the other one move on. We could try again, but you know good and well that you could save us both a heartache or tell me to go to hell. When I show up after midnight, calling out your name, begging you to take me back, swearing that I'll change, saying all the things I said 1,000 times before. Whatever you do, don't open that door. No, girl, there ain't no way I could ever let you go. So you have to be the one to tell me no. When I show up after midnight, calling out your name, begging you to take me back, swearing that I'll change, saying all the things I said 1,000
Listen to KICR Indie Country Radio 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, powered by Zeno FM. Download the Zeno app wherever you get your apps and search KICR Indie Country Radio.
He ain't got my smile, that don't bother me a bit. He's got somebody else's eyes I'm seeing myself in. I'm holding on to every moment, God knows I missed a few. The day we met I knew I had some catching up to do. He ain't my blood, ain't got my name, but if he did, I'd feel the same. I wasn't there for his first steps, but I ain't missed a ball game yet, and that ain't ever gonna change. I could never walk away. Yeah, he's my son, and that's my choice. He ain't my blood, but he's my boy. It hit me like a train the first time he called me dad, in a 3-stick figure crayon picture with all of us holding hands. His mama said I understand if it's too soon for this. I didn't let her finish, I took it to the kitchen and I stuck it on the fridge. Yeah, he ain't my blood, ain't got my name, but if he did, I'd feel the same. I wasn't there for his first steps, but I ain't missed a ball game yet, and that ain't ever gonna change. I could never walk away. Yeah, he's my son, and that's my choice. He ain't my blood, but he's my boy. Saturday morning cartoons. He's aching to sleep in your room. He's bigger than the plans I had. He's making me a better man. He ain't my blood, ain't got my name, but if he did, I'd feel the same. I wasn't there for his first steps, but I ain't missed a ball game yet, and that ain't ever gonna change. I can never walk away. Yeah, he's my son, and that's my choice. He ain't my blood, but he's my boy. Yeah, he's my boy.
That's another great tune on the radio. His name is L.V. Shane, and that is an awesome song called My Boy. Boy, the stories behind the songs, don't you absolutely love it? That tells a good one. Mr. Cameron Marlowe is up next. This tells a pretty good story, too. It is called Giving You Up on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, also syndicated on Country Road 58 in the country of Germany. And I don't have to speak it. Isn't that cool?
Don't you dare try and reappear after you already got me standing here. I can't believe you'd come in me looking for a little bit of sympathy, like I wasn't the one you left all alone crying, looking like a hot mess. Don't show your face round here anymore, honey. This is something you better get through your head, because I'm giving you up like I did them Marlboro Lights, and I'm giving you up the same way I did the whiskey on ice. And it's all so tough. You turn me to a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up the same way you did me out in the moonlight.
thinking coming round to visit, completely uninvited, messing with my brain again. You couldn't give me the satisfaction of forgetting. Your existence showed up when I thought I'd finally found the end. Don't be coming over looking for a conversation, dropping little hints that you want me back again. Cause I'm so sick and tired of the little lies that tell me so. Here is all I'm saying, baby, better listen in. Cause I'm giving you up, just like I did them Marlboro Lights. And I'm giving you up the same way I did the whiskey on ice. And it's all so tough, you turn me into a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up the same way you did me out in the moonlight. Yeah, I'm giving you up. Yeah, I'm letting go of all the things that held their grips on me, with you being my first priority. Cause death isn't worth the weight of your love no more. And I'm packing up, leaving clothes and shop. There ain't no use for you in this heart no more. So I'm letting go, and I'm giving you up, just like I did the Marlboro Lights. And I'm giving you up the same way I did the whiskey on ice. And it's all so tough, you turn me into a man I don't even recognize. I'm giving you up the same way you did me out in the moonlight. Oh, out in the moonlight. Oh, I'm giving you, I'm giving you up. Oh, I'm giving you up.
Because there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! In the basement! In the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
When we first met, I knew there was something about you. It wasn't your soft pale blue eyes, even though I adore those too. You know I do. But baby, your love is like a high, so high up in the sky. Oh, and we're tumbling down. We're falling in love and we feel it now, falling to the ground. I'm falling, falling, falling for you. I'm falling, falling, I know it's true. I'm falling each day through, and I know there's no doubt, no, there's no doubt, I'm falling for you. So pure and so true, I got a little kid love for you. I know your secrets, you know mine. With you I'd spend all my time. 'cause you feel like home, a home I've never known. We're falling in love and we feel it now, falling to the ground. I'm falling, falling, falling for you. I'm falling, falling, I know it's true. I'm falling each day through, and I know there's no doubt, no, there's no doubt, I'm falling for you, falling for you. I'm falling, falling, I know it's true. I'm falling, falling for you. And I know there's no doubt, no, there's no doubt, I'm falling for you.
That is a beautiful song. The lady has a beautiful voice, and she just made her debut on KICR Indie Country Radio. Her name is Sydney Hansen, Hansen, Sydney Hansen, and she works with a great promotional company called A-Blaze Entertainment. You can check their logo out on our website, our brand new website, KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. Click it, and it'll take you over there, and you can see all the artists that they work with, like Miss Presley Tennant from season, I'm not sure what season, but she was on Team Kelly Clarkson of NBC's The Voice. I'll be interviewing her soon, and I will be interviewing Sydney Hansen on the 26th of this month, so you don't want to miss that. She'll call in at about 8:30 Central Time, PM that is. And this show, first 2 hours have kind of been like a runaway train, haven't they? Let's play a song by that title. My good Canadian friend, Miss Tiana Woods, her latest single, Runaway Train, on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
Or considered a saint, while living between temptation and restraint. Only you know what you are and what you ain't. This ride through life can be like a runaway train. It'll travel faster with every passing year. There's no brake to pull, so you gotta learn to steer. It'll test your faith to arrive on time, not late. This ride through life can be like a runaway train. The speed of life makes it all a short ride, and the ticket's only good one way, one time. You judge by how you live, not how you explain the ride you take through life on the runaway train. If a scar and mark just proves that you're alive, they're a testament to your power to survive. 'Cause at the start, that end looks further away. This ride through life can be like a runaway train. The speed of life makes it all a short ride, and the ticket's only good somebody's daughter, somebody's friend, a shoulder to lean on, no matter when. I'm somebody's teacher when they don't understand. Got a seat in the bleachers, I'm the world's biggest fan. Oh, well, I wish I was half the woman I've gotta be. I wish I had all the answers right in front of me. I'm everything to everyone, and I'm scared as I can be. 'Cause when I look into the mirror, all I see is me. I'm somebody's sweetheart, somebody's girl, someone's direction to find their way in this world. And I've got to be perfect, even when I feel bad. I've got to keep giving when I gave all I had. Oh, well, I wish I was half the woman I've gotta be. I wish I had all the answers right in front of me. I'm everything to everyone, and I'm scared as I can be. 'Cause when I look into the mirror, all I see is me. When I feel uncertain, I'm on my knees to pray. I know that it's all worth it, but at the end of the day, I wish I was half the woman I've gotta be. I wish I had all the answers right in front of me. I'm everything to everyone, and I'm scared as I can be. 'Cause when I look into the mirror, all I see is somebody's daughter, somebody's girl, someone's direction to find their way in this world.
Welcome to a full hour of classic country music on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
Well, it's been a long time, glad to see your face. I knew we'd meet again another time, another place. Can't believe it's been so many years. You better grab a chair and a couple of beers. Looking good in your three-piece suit. You know I always knew you'd take the business route. You were always the one to follow the light, and you look like you're doing alright, yeah. Been singing for my rent and singing for my supper. I'm above the below and below the upper. I'm stuck in the middle where money gets tight, but I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. I'm alright. I got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Well, we had a lot of dreams when we were younger. They thought we were crazy, but we had the hunger. We kept a lot of friends, skipped a lot of class, been on top of the world and knocked on her. We lost touch, we lost in love, we lost our minds when things got tough. But beating time is a losing fight, and I guess I'm doing alright.
to see this evening, and God only knows when I'll see you again. Just send a fax or send me a letter or give me a call, that would even be better. Give the kids a kiss for me and say hello to the family, and tell them all my future's looking bright. Well, I miss him, but I'm doing alright. I said I miss him, but I'm doing alright. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight, so I guess I'm doing alright. Oh, 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 I'm alright. Got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Well, I guess I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
Let's get the classic country music started. We ended the indie country music with Miss Jody Messina and the title track off her latest album. It is called Me. She owns her own independent label called Dreambound Records, so that's some cool stuff. But she scored 9 number ones with Curb Records, and that was one of them right there. We'll kick it off with a great tune called I'm All Right. Well, I'm all right. How you guys doing? Welcome to hour number 3 of the show. Today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting. We're going to play an hour of classic country music now, all your favorites. If there's something I can do for you, you guys are already in my live chat room. I'd love to hear from you. If I have the song, I can definitely get it on. I have added a ton more this week, so we got a lot of good stuff, and I'm just flying by the seat of my pants on this of what to play, so we'll get through this, and it'll be a lot of fun. You'll hear a lot of your favorite music from days gone by. This next gentleman had been performing at the Starlight Theater in Branson, Missouri before COVID hit and shut things down. We hope he comes back real soon. I would love to meet him. My brother got to. I still haven't. Great ballad by him, Mr. Billy Dean. This is called If There Hadn't Been You on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country Road 58.
A man filled with doubt, down and out and so alone. A ship tossed and turned, lost and yearning for a home. A survivor, barely surviving, not really sure of his next move. All of this I would have been if there hadn't been you. If there hadn't been you, where would I be? If there hadn't been you here for me, I made it through times I never would have made it through if there hadn't been you. A man filled with hope who finally knows where he belongs. A heart filled with love, more than enough to keep it strong. A life that's alive again, no longer afraid to face the truth. All of this I would have missed if there hadn't been you. If there hadn't been you, where would I be? If there hadn't been you here for me, I made it through times I never would have made it through if there hadn't been you on my side. You in my life, all my dreams would still be dreams if there hadn't been you. be dreams if there hadn't been you.
When you hear George Jones, Trisha Yearwood, and Glenn Campbell, you know you're listening to the best in classic country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Ain't nothing so precious as a firstborn child. What you call a little angel, they wandered for a while. Your dear mama Violet, your proud daddy Dale. I know when they named you, they surely meant well. But Vidalia, Vidalia, girl, won't you tell me why? Sweet Vidalia, you always gotta make me cry. Never paid no attention to a girl before, till the day I saw you standing in the Sunday school door. One boy sort of snickered when the roll was read, till you laid the word of God inside of his head. Vidalia, Vidalia, girl, won't you tell me why? Sweet Vidalia, you always gotta make me cry. From true love. Well, I love the way you walk, I love the way you kiss. I'd love to get away with you alone like this. If I could just mention just one little thing, Vidalia, would you stop living up to your name? Vidalia, Vidalia, girl, won't you tell me why? Sweet Vidalia, you always gotta make me cry. Vidalia, girl, won't you tell me why? Sweet Vidalia, you always gotta make me cry. You always gotta make me cry. You always gotta make me cry. You always gotta make me cry.
That is a great tune to get us going on a classic country music hour. That is Sammy Kershaw, a great tune called Vidalia. We'll send that one out to my good buddy, Mr. Rob Charles. Listen to us live and in our chat room from Little Rock, Arkansas. Hey, and you can listen to us live on our brand new website now, KICR-IndieCountryRadio.com. Well, don't you just love the stories that these songs tell? I do. This next gentleman who we lost tells a great story in this next song. Have you ever heard of a man named Amos Moses? Well, Mr. Jerry Reed's going to tell you about him right now. KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSDenver.com, and Country Road 58.
Here comes Amos. Now, Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. He just knock him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Tippy-Toe, Louisiana, lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah. Now all the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left, called alligator bit it. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can so get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a cat called Doc Mills South and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Sit down on him, Amos. Make it count, son. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Have you been injured in an accident or assaulted by some very loud music that comes out of your radio? If so, call the...
Skip ad. More nonstop country. Now.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best.
What's that? I hear angels singing, telling me to make my move. Listen to it, their voices ringing, baby. If you feel it, get in the groove. Love is the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? Time's up, trains are leaving, baby. Are you ready to take that ride? Get on board, don't keep me waiting, baby. Say you're willing to cross that line. Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? I'm sure your heart is telling you true. I gotta know what love is to you. 'Cause to me it's the rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? I know what love is, what's it to you?
His name is Clay Walker. That is an awesome classic country tune, and they are loving it in the chat room. What's it to you? Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of classic country music done to movies. Who's a big movie buff out there? If I say the name Philo Beddoe, would you know what movie that is from? If I say the phrase right turn, Clyde, would you know what movie that is from? Clint Eastwood starred in it. Mr. Eddie Rabbit sang the soundtrack. Here it is right now. Every Which Way But Loose.
Been the kind of man who doesn't believe in strings. Long-term obligations are just unnecessary things.
But girl, you got me thinking while I'm drinking one more beer. If I'm headed for a heartache, then why the hell am I still here? I'm testing my resistance, and it's wearing mighty thin. I've got the feeling I should leave before the roof caves in. My mind tells me to move along, but my body begs me stay. And now I feel the need to hold you close and love the night away, while you're turning me every which way but loose. You turn me every which way but loose. Inside the fire's burning me. In my mind you just keep turning me every which way but loose. Baby, there's no excuse to turn me every which way but loose. When the sun comes up in the morning, it should find me someplace new. But right this minute, all I want is to lay here next to you. Those memories still keep calling me from somewhere in my past. Better hurry if they want me, 'cause I can feel me fading fast, while you're turning me every which way but loose. You turn me every which way but loose. Inside the fire's burning me. In my mind you just keep turning me every which way but loose. Baby, there's no excuse to turn me every which way but loose. This is how it ends. This is where it all goes down. This is what I don't love you feels like. It ain't the middle of the night, and it ain't even raining outside. It ain't exactly what I had in mind for goodbye. At a red light in the sunshine on a Sunday, nothing to say, don't even try. Some are coming home, some are leaving town, while my world's crashing down on a Sunday in the sunshine. At a red light. I thought she was gonna say something about that couple kissing, crossing the street, or something about this beautiful day. But she just looked me in the eye, said it's over, didn't try to lie or pick a fight. I might have seen it coming that way, but at a red light in the sunshine on a Sunday, nothing to say, don't even try. Some are coming home, some are leaving town, while my world's crashing down on a Sunday in the sunshine. At a red light. There's a mama coming down a little Just a red light and sunshine on a Sunday. Nothing to say, don't even try. Some are coming home, some are leaving town, while my world's crashing down on a Sunday in the sunshine. At a red light in the sunshine on a Sunday. Nothing to say, don't even try. Some are coming home, some are leaving town, while my world's crashing down on a Sunday in the sunshine. At a red light, at a red light, at a red light.
And that one cut off abruptly, but that's Mr. David Nail. He grew up in Kennett, Missouri, which is over in the Boot Heel. I'm on the other side of the state in the southwest corner in Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. Got a lot of good live entertainment going on right now in this classic country music hour. That was called Red Light. I always love that song. Well, we're going to do one by request right now. We'll send this out to Donna, who's listening to us live and in our chat room. Loves her some Kenny Rogers. Sadly, we lost him last year, but I love this ballad. It is called You Decorated My Life from Kenny Rogers on a classic country music hour on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHS Denver, and Country Road 58.
All my life was a paper, once plain, pure, and white, till you moved with your pen, changing moods now and then, till the balance was right. Then you added some music, every note was in place, and anybody could see all the changes in me by the look on my face. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. By painting your love all over my heart, you decorated my life. Like a rhyme with no reason in an unfinished song, there was no harmony, life meant nothing to me until you came along and brought out the colors. What a gentle surprise. Now I'm able to see all the things life can be, shining soft in your eyes. And you decorated my life, created a world where dreams are apart. By painting your love all over my heart, you decorated my life.
When you hear George Jones, Trisha Yearwood, and Glenn Campbell, you know you're listening to the best in classic country music on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Well, sometimes she runs, sometimes she don't. More than what she left me on the side of the road. The older she gets, the slower we go. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. She needs a carburetor, a set of plug wires, riding me around the 4-ball tires. The wiper's gonna work and the horn don't blow. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. I got 60 speakers crossing my back dash, a little bobbing dog watching everybody pass. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. There ain't a country station that I can't tune in. 'Cause she ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Stopped by a cop late last night. How did they take no tail light? He said I ought to run you in, but I'm letting you go. 'Cause there ain't nothing wrong with your radio. Got the best looking gal in my hometown. I asked her last time that I took her out. Honey, tell me what it is that makes you love me so. She said there ain't nothing wrong with your radio. I got 60 speakers crossing my back dash, a little bobbing dog watching everybody pass. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. Oh, there ain't a country station that I can't tune in. Oh, she ain't a Cadillac, she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. 'Cause she ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
His name is Aaron Tippin. You're hearing classic country music. And no, there ain't nothing wrong with your radio. We're doing that in the third hour now of the show. The first 2 hours we give to indie country music. That is unsigned indie artists, and we play a bunch of that. We got get a bunch of that. If you'd like to send it to me, my email address is indiecountryradio@yahoo.com. But in the third hour, it's the best in classic country music, and that's where we are right now. Well, that liner I've played a couple of times said you might hear some Trisha Yearwood on this classic country program. We're going to do it right now. Miss Diane Warner wrote the song. She had a mega hit with it. It is called How Do I Live from Trisha Yearwood on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58.
How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, and I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. How do I, oh, how do I live? How do I live without you, baby?
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curve, yeah, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Making their way the only way they know how. Yeah. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loved me, but she don't understand. They keep her showing my hands and not my face on TV.
I know the feeling, Waylon. You don't want to see my face on TV either, just the radio. That's right. Absolutely love that song. Theme from the Dukes of Hazzard right there. I love that TV show. Bo and Luke Duke, Boss Hogg, Uncle Jesse, Daisy Duke. Yeah, all right. Let's get back to the music. How about Miss Tanya Tucker up next? Two Sparrows in a Hurricane on KICR Indie Country Radio. KUHSdenver.com. Country Road 58. Classic Country.
She's 15 and he's barely driving a car. She's got his ring and he's got the keys to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, love says they will. There's a baby crying and one more on the way. There's a wolf at the door with a big stack of bills they can't pay. The clouds are dark and the wind is high. But they can see the other side. Like barely drive in a car. She's got his ring, and he's got the key to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will.
Welcome to the wild side, Indie Country Radio.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, go! How the girls all get prettier at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. If I could rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm looking for a 9, but 8 could work right in. A few more drinks and I might slip to 5 or even 4. When tomorrow morning comes and I wake up with a number 1, I swear I'll never do it anymore. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. Hey, hey, hey. I don't mean to criticize the girls at all, 'cause I'm no Robert Redford, even Overhaul. But we all picture in our minds a girl that looks just right. Now ain't it funny, ain't it strange, the way a man's opinions change when he starts to face that lonely night. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. Oh, oh. The fallen angels of those backstreet boys.
That is the Mr. Mickey Gilley. He is in Branson, Missouri, as a matter of fact. Still has a theater here. Don't the girls get prettier at closing time? Well, guess what? We've got about 13 minutes to closing time on this show, and I'm not getting any prettier. I can guarantee you that. This next gentleman and Mickey Gilley have been friends for 40 plus years. This next song was the soundtrack to a movie called Urban Cowboy. It was shot at the world-famous Gillies in Texas. It is Mr. Johnny Lee, Looking for Love on KICR Indie Country Radio, KUHSdenver.com, and Country 58.
I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win, and telling those sweet lies and losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. I was alone then, no love in sight, and I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discover another heart looking for love. Knocking my heart's door, you're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I've found a friend and a lover, I bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I've found a friend and a lover, I bless the day I discovered you.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben? Come on. Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, it's a beautiful sight. Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
Breaker, Big Ben, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 mile or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. but there's a roadblock up on the cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a-hunting bear.
'Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing but to get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You want to give me a 10-9 on that Big Ben? Negatory, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs is starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy's sakes, you better back off another 10.
Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears, and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke, with 1,000 screaming trucks, and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Hey, rubber duck to sodbuster. Come on there, yeah, 10-4 sodbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite, and he needs all the help he can get.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't going to pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
'Cause we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We're gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA.
All right, 10-4, Big Ben, what's your 20? Omaha. Well, they ought to know what to do with them hogs out there for sure. Well, mercy sakes, good buddy, we're going to back on out here, so keep...
What a great song that is. The great C.W. McCall and a great tune called Convoy. And just some advice for you folks out there. Whether you're a truck driver or not, do not try to crash the gate doing 98. That would not turn out good at all. Love that song, though. We'll send that out to Lula Bradbury and everyone else listening and live in our chat room. We had a great time doing the classic country thing tonight. And yes, 3 hours went by fast. But I'll tell you what, let's do it again tomorrow night. We'll hit the airwaves at 7 p.m. Central Time, live from my basement studio in Branson, Missouri. I got a couple of great radio interviews lined up. Miss Jessica Lynn Whitty and Mr. Michael Wayne Deal. You're going to absolutely love the music and the stories behind the songs. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like us on Facebook at Tim Kelly Productions, and we will like you right back. You guys have a good night. Until tomorrow, I'll see ya on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on. I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn I'm rock and roll. So turn me on and turn it up. Let me make you smile.